This episode of the Offroad Show is brought to you by Wooders Garage. G'day Offroaders, welcome to the show. We've got a ripper for you this time round. We're out with the Coffs Coast Jeepers on a hardcore trail run. But first Offroaders, we're going to have a good look at the Offroad Show JK. It's in the process of a build-up. Over time, we're going to be testing new products on the JK and we'll let you know what works off-road. So what else can I say about today's show? It's a Jeep thing. This show's Offroad Truck is our very own 2008 turbo diesel JK Wrangler. The four-door Wrangler has proven to be a very capable off-road vehicle even in stock form. Even with just a few modifications, the JK really is starting to shine. Being a long wheelbase and only having a small lift, it was very obvious early that the JK does need some solid underbody protection. These sliders were made by a good mate of mine, Greg, and they are the goods. So if he ever goes into business off-roaders, I'll let you know. And those combined with ARB front and back bars, the JK is well protected. Not much has changed under the bonnet off-roaders from the stock form when we picked up the truck. With the diesel putting out 130 kilowatts and about 410 newton meters of torque, there's plenty to go around. But as with everything, there's always room for improvement. The addition of a safari snorkel, removing the muffler and extending the exhaust has seen some minor engine performance gains. But there's more to be done in that department, off-roaders, so watch out. The JK's lift comes in the form of a Cal Off-Road 2-inch lift kit. Providing a nice smooth ride and lots of suspension travel, the kit does very well. However, on some of the harder terrain, a 2-inch lift just isn't enough. We'll be looking at putting in a 4-inch lift in the near future. When we removed the original muffler, we found there was enough room left behind to install an air tank. Powered by the new ARB air compressor, there's plenty of pressure there for lockers. The JK's interior, like all good Jeeps, has plenty of bells and chimes, and there's plenty of room for big units. There you have it, off-roaders. That's a brief rundown on our four-door Wrangler. So as you can see, there's a fair way to go to making it a real off-road machine. But as we always say, half the fun is getting there. Recently, the Offroad Show crew went out for a day's driving with the Coffs Coast Jeepers. This club was established in about 2004, and they've got about 20 different trucks on the books. Here's a few of the members' rigs that came out on the day and enjoyed the tracks around Coffs Harbour. The Chief started life as a 1981 Cherokee two-door wagon and was recently reborn in ute form. With 37-inch tyres, Dana diffs, a 350 Chev and a T400 Auto, the Chief makes most tracks look easy. This TJ Wrangler rolls on 37s with an auto transmission. The 6-inch lift works very well on some of these harder, more steeper tracks. Although sometimes things just don't go the way you plan, and it seems as though no matter what you try, you're just not going to get up the hill. Known as Commando, this track regularly sends drivers back to where they came from. And after several attempts with no joy, the smart drivers realise that it's just not going to happen for them on that day. So this off-roader takes the best option, wins through this section and come back another time. It's an open invitation on Commando. This nice TJ has a 4-inch lift, 488 ratios and rolls on 35-inch tyres. You can really see the difference that 488 ratios make when running 35-inch tyres. A lot more control means a lot more traction. Commando, you've been driven. This J10 ute powered by a 308 Holden V8. This Grand Cherokee Off-Roaders has a double life. During the week, daily driver, then on the weekend, on go the 31s, and it's straight up the tracks. Young Jeremy and his 82 Trayback J10 taking on the hills as if he's been doing it for years. The Bismarck 1982, 360 AMC V8, automatic box, running 35s. There'll be more awesome off-roading with the Coffs Coast Jeepers on the next episode of the Offroad Show. See you then.